Okay, welcome to the video. Methodical Man here, coming to you today with a review of Topstep. So basically, I'm just going to kind of give you guys a breakdown of my thoughts on Topstep as a prop firm company. And I just want to say up front, I mean, every company has pros and cons, right? You're going to find things that you like and things that you don't like with whatever prop firm you decide to use. But let's just get right into it. I do use Topstep. I am currently funded with Topstep, as you guys can see here. This is my Express funded account. Currently up $543 in this particular account. I have had payouts with Topstep before, so I'm not just making this video with kind of no experience there with Topstep. So let's go over the pros first. The first thing I like about Topstep, this is in no particular order, is 7 total days to pay out. So what does that mean? You can get funded in 2 days because they have a 50% consistency rule. So if we're specifically talking about the 50K account today, you can make $1,500 the first day, $1,500 the second day to meet the $3,000 profit target, and you can be funded in 2 days. I do like that. Then you need 5 winning days of at least $200 or more in order to qualify for a payout. So in just 7 days, you can get a payout. That's nice. So I would consider that a pro. They also have a $2,000 end of day drawdown. So basically, any profits that you missed out on during the day. So if you're up 1,000 and you didn't take profit, and then you got stopped out for it, only 200 in profit. It's still just, it doesn't count against you that you missed out on $800 in profit. It's factored at the end of the day. So that's nice. I do like that they have extremely fast payouts. Their payouts are processed daily. So most of the time, if you request a payout before 10 a.m., typically you would have it the next day. You don't have to, there's not a window or anything like that you got to request a payout. So they literally process payouts daily. So that's awesome. They hitting the daily loss limit does not fail you. I think at one time it did, but now it does not fail you if you hit the daily loss limit. The only thing that does fail you is if you hit the 2,000 total in drawdown. They do allow 3 funded accounts at once, so I do view that as a pro. We like that. I also like that they have the $149 activation fee, no matter the account size. So whether it's $150K or a $50K, still just paying $149 to activate the account. We're going to run through these kind of fast, guys. It's going to be a one shot video. We're not going to drag this out here. We already mentioned that you can pass the trading combine in just 2 days. So that's a pro. Reasonable profit target. So specifically speaking of the 50K account there, $3,000 profit target is going to be for the 50K account there. The cost for the accounts is in line with other prop firms. So some people say that Topstep is more expensive. It's $49 for the 50K account. And most of the time, there's other prop firms that do higher discounts. But $50 is pretty much in line with what the other firms would cost. The ability to trade the news. So this is in funded or in the combine. You can trade the news if you want. I consider that a pro. It's probably dangerous, probably not recommended, but you could do it if you wanted to. No consistency rule once you're funded. What's that mean? What does that mean? Well, that means that you can make $10,000 the first day that you're funded, and it doesn't matter. You can make 10 grand, and as long as you got those 5 $200 winning days, you can take 50% of that out. So they have multiple platform options to choose from. So whether you wanted to use Trade Ninja, Quantower, Sierra Chart, whatever you wanted to use, their own platform that they're coming out with. They haven't launched it yet, I don't think, but you have a lot of different options there. What are the cons? So that would kind of be the pros to me there. The cons, the things that I don't like. You have to have 30 winning days of $200 or more to withdraw 100% of your profits. I don't like that. I wish that they would adjust that to just be 30 winning days. To me, a winning day shouldn't be quantified as $200 or more. I think that If it's just a winning day, $50, $100. Make it 30 days. That's still showing consistency, and have the ability to withdraw 100% of your profits would be nice. They do have a scaling plan once you're funded. So in the 50K account, during the combine, you can trade 5 minis at one time and 5 micros. The scaling plan once you're funded is you can only trade 2 contracts at once below $1,500 in profit. Then from $1,500 to $2,000, you can trade 3 contracts. And then above $2,000, you can trade 5 in the 50K account. I don't really like that. I wish there was no scaling plan there. If you can trade 5 in the combine, you should just be able to go straight to 5 once you're funded. So they do have also the daily loss limit, specifically in the 50K account, $1,000 daily loss limit. I don't really like that. You could view that as a pro. Well, it doesn't allow you, you don't go on tilt and blow your account all in one day. But I think because of the daily loss limit, that does limit the size that you can trade. Specifically, what I mean by that is the mini to micro ratio is even, and I don't like that. So what I mean is in the trading combine, you can trade 5 minis and 5 micros. That really doesn't make all that much sense. I really wish Topstep would change that. If you can trade 5 minis, you should be allowed to trade 50 micros. Those are equal in size, right? Once you're funded, you can trade 2 minis and 2 micros. That really should be 2 minis, 20 micros. They really should. I wish that they would take this advice and even that out, make it to where you can actually, the monetary value is the same. The size should not be the same there. So if you can trade 2 minis, it should be 20 micros. If you can trade 5 minis, it should be 50 micros. I feel like it's almost forcing you to size up. And then with the daily loss limit there of $1,000, it kind of makes it tough to trade more than 1 mini at a time. And that kind of hampers you to make the profit target, the $200 a day that we talked about earlier. That's really all the cons that I could think about with Topstep. So, the pros definitely outweigh the cons, and I definitely think that they're they're certainly one of the most trusted prop firms, and they've been in business the longest. So I do recommend Topstep. I use them. I like Topstep. And I think that if you guys are looking for a prop firm to trade, they certainly should be into running, and it should be something that you guys are considering. So that's it. That's the pros and cons that I came up with. Do with it what you will. And I do trade live 5 days a week if you guys are new here, 9:15 a.m. Eastern for the New York session. We also trade the London session at 3 a.m. Eastern. If you have not already, hit that like button for me, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video.